God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like the top down. God is for tomorrow, we ain't living right now. So let's not waste another day. Almost lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Benny's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. It's for tomorrow, and I ain't worried about it. Come too far. See with the top down.
Hey honeys, I hope you're well. I hope you are winning. I know it's been a minute, but I've got you on short. And yeah, I'm so excited. We're going on a road trip, so I'm just finishing off with the packing. And yeah, come with us.
I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I can do to let you down. Doesn't take a trophy to make you proud. I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Going through a storm, but I won't go down. I hear your voice carried in the rhythm of the wind to call me. You would cross an ocean, so I wouldn't drown. You've never been closer than you are right now. Oh, Jireh, you are enough. Jireh. trickle on all the leaves. I felt a little pain, but I felt a lot of joy. So I know to see and to breathe and to feel only means one thing. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. Cause it's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not be hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. And every day, always on my head high, and my chest high, but that don't mean I don't cry. Feeling like la 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 la. My enemies, I'ma say bye bye. Energy feeling like I can't fly. I know he loves me, that's why. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. It's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not feel hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am. 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 I'm blessed with another chance, I am. Blessed with another chance, I am. Alpha Omega, my maker, almighty one. I just don't have enough words to give you the praise you deserve. It's about that time I take a deep dive and I go all in. Faith like I'm walking on water, I better not fall in. Yeah, I'ma keep my eyes on you, seek you like I'm supposed to do. Your love is easy like it's 1 + 2. No more burdens cause I trust in you. You are all I need, and I give you all of me. You come first, more of you, less of me. I'm moving like Matthew 6:33. Set apart, covered and blessed. I serve God and say it with my chest. Wake up, thankful for his patience, grace and salvation. So nobody bothering me, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. I'm covered in God's armor. Yeah, if you say go, then I'll go. Lord, I only answer to you, so I'ma keep my eyes on you, seek you like I'm supposed to do. Your love is easy like it's 1 + 2. No more burdens cause I trust in you. You are all I need, and I give you all of me. You come first, more of you, less of me. I'm moving like Matthew 6:33. You are all I need, and I give you all of me. You come first, more of you, less of me. I'm moving like Matthew 6:33. If you say go, then I'll
go, 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 go. If you say go, then I'll go, 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 go. If you say go, then I'll go, 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 go. If you say go, then I'll go, but I know the answer to you. Da 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 da. That cannot be love like a mountain that cannot be moved. Just as an eagle, I found freedom in you, a peace which brings me through, deserving of worship in spirit and truth. The light of life shines through. Our greatest gift was you. Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest day. Love that flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. Here in my house, the ways of your past don't define you. Formed from the dust of this earth, true purpose was birthed. There is no promise that can be undone. I loved you that much that I deemed you worthy to receive my son. You saved me from the ways of this world. Where Messiah reigns, everlasting love dwells. The one who is and will always remain. The wonders of Christ are still fail to explain. Father, your love never ceases, even in the midst of my darkest day. Love flows like a river and never ever seems to run dry. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah. So with all the breath in my lungs, I'll raise a hallelujah.
So windy, unfortunately. Bye, my darlings. Love you, honeys.
If you said it, we a man of your word. If you said it, we everybody rock like. If you said it, we everybody rock like. Hold up. If you said you believe it, 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 if you said it, we believe. If you said it, we believe it.
absolutely incredible. Before we do that, I think let's just give everyone participating here a round of applause. Absolutely incredible, but I have to go. Well, it is my absolute honor to be the one to introduce you today to the wonderful seals that call the sharpest people they home. And we are giving things all with our beautiful girl. Her name is Nala. She's only 8 years old, all the way from the East Cape. Nala is one person to bring today. His name is Timba. But it's a lot of seals were rescued and we really saved like Nala, but it's even been out from other facilities. Southern African coastal colonies are found along the Malian and South African coastline, as far as south as 40.
Ray, look at what it's doing.
Another name for these seals are ghost seals. That is because they've got 2 layers of hair.
Look,
The top layer
yeah.
is called the guard hair, which they molt in the hottest months of the year. Under this, I want to let you to the very what they were showing you. You'll see there's a lot of brown layer that is sticking out. That is in fact Nala's fur. It's extremely dense and keeps her warm and dry. Seals are very social animals and they live in large groups called rookeries. I'm sure Timber will agree with me when I say these rookeries can get incredibly noisy. Do you want to know what Nala sounds like? Yeah! Right, let's get on over. As you can see, this one's not part of the script. So seals use their vocalizations for lots of different things. And their vocalizations actually meet. So before us even seeing the seal, we hear them. We know exactly
What's that?
Right,
The
now
seal.
we're ready.
Whoa.
Thank you, little Nala. So how vocalization works in the world of seals is simple. Male seals vocalize to announce and defend their territory. When females vocalize,
God is giving me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake, been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment, it's the day that the Lord has made. Nothing to say like the top down. Oh, it's for tomorrow, we're living right now. Lost my mind a couple times. It got so hot I thought I wanna die. Blood dripping from my arm, just wanna feel inside. Too afraid to open up, so I'd rather hide. Man, I'm just so grateful that I made it this far. Almost thought I had to call my mama in a cup car. Betty's everything for me, everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be. Cause I'm riding through the city. It's for tomorrow, and I ain't worried about it. Come too far. See the top down. Turn right down.
blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed. I am, I am. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed. I seen another day, seen another breath, and I seen another raindrop trickle on all the leaves. I've felt a little pain, but I felt a lot of joy. So I know to see and to breathe and to feel only means one thing. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. Cause it's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and not be hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am 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 blessed with another chance, I am. I'm blessed with another chance, I am blessed with another chance, I am. And every day, always on my head high, and my chest high, but that don't mean I don't cry. Feeling like la 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 la. My enemies, I'ma say bye bye. Energy feeling like I can't fly. I know he loves me, that's why. So I still believe, cause I know I got life, so I can't fight. And I know, say I relax on the hope of a good time, hope of a good time. It's a choice, so yeah, I know it. To see the world and I feel hopeless. I know, yes, I know that. Blessed with another chance, I am 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 blessed with another chance, I am. I'm blessed with another chance, I am blessed with another chance, I am blessed, 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 I am,
Guys, these can save our animals, not one animal at a time, but an entire ecosystem. But sometimes we are challenged to buy those single-use plastic bags, as we actually use them as our rubbish bin linings, especially the ones in our bathrooms which are smaller. You can't use that big black one. But before throwing that normal shopping plastic packets, please always remember to actually cut off the handles, in other words the loop, because if that doesn't get recycled and it's out in the ocean, anything that makes a loop, it becomes a choking hazard to these animals. Do you see how simple this is? You don't have to stop using whatever that works for you, but just think about what it could do to the animals whom are out at home, in their homes, living their normal lives. My name is Bali. You've learned already. This is Kelly, and these are... Good job. They're not just penguins, but what species of penguins are they? Yes, guys, rock. They are African penguins, and the reason why it is so important that we call them by their full name is because in the world we get more than 17 species of penguins, but these are only found in the African continent. You guys know how large Africa is, right? Yes. But imagine that entire continent doesn't get to see them everywhere. They only found in South Africa, and not the entire South African coastline, only from Port Elizabeth through to the Western Cape, and then outside our country it's only Namibia where you find these animals. Help me identify them. What kind of animals are they?
Penguins.
Did you say mammals? Good job, Baba. They are penguins, and the lady somewhere there said they are birds. Well done. So why can't they fly? You can shout to me. That's a very nice try. You can shout to me again. Somebody else?
They swim.
Oh, let's give you a round of applause. I love the low ones, guys. I don't even care if you think your children are naughty. I love them nonetheless because they're so honest. So the reason penguins can't fly is actually because they fly underwater, like you said, because they like to swim.
You're a perfect man, got the whole world in your hands, but you still reaching out for me. Ooh, wow, why you love me too? I'm nothing like you. Opposite of holiness was what I was, but until you see my soul and couldn't see why. Hold my hand high, cause you see I had to you see me on one shot, cause you keep me. And now I'm better, I'm better. No longer what I used to be better.
The shout from the crowd, crucify, brings in his blood, crucify him. Mocks and jeers, parting and pain, sorrow and tears. He accepts his sentence and carries his cross, walking down the streets that are lined with the lost. The sound of the hammer, blood pours to the ground, with pain on his foot from thorns turned to crowns. Jesus looks to the heavens by being a female, surrounded by a being so unworthy of his offered forgiveness.
Then he breathes his last breath and cries out, "It is finished."